Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Renee Summerhour. We start off with your business news, sponsored by Bank of Nevada Bank on Accountability. Stations Casino's newest hotel project is showing plenty of progress. The $750 million Durango resort is slated to include 200-plus hotel rooms, a food hall, and a meeting and convention center, and is located on Durango Drive just south of the Beltway near IKEA. The resort's agave plant logo, which spans 18 feet tall, is now installed at the top of the building. Signs at the entrance to the Strat's self-parking garage indicate plans to begin charging for parking. It's unclear when the company will implement the parking fees, but a representative at the Strat said parking will remain free on the first and second levels of the garage. Fees will apply to the upper levels, and rates are based on distance from the elevators. The signs also say rates could change without notice on holidays or during special events. Now to your top stories, brought to you by Nevada Hand's Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. Tilman Fertitta is expanding the Golden Nugget brand to northern Nevada. The Houston billionaire announced he is acquiring the Hard Rock Hotel Casino for an undisclosed price and will transform it into a Golden Nugget branded property. The sale is expected to close in the next 7 to 12 months. The family of a 3-year-old who drowned at an off-strip hotel is filing a wrongful death lawsuit. Royce Tatum Quinn died on July of 2021, about a week after he drowned in a pool at Tuscany. According to the coroner's office, he died from brain and heart complications caused by submersion in water. The lawsuit alleges that the property didn't properly supervise its pool area and that its pool warning signs were in violation of state laws. Tuscany did not respond to a request for comment. And yesterday, we reported that a juvenile was fatally shot during a friend's birthday party at the Platinum Hotel Saturday night. The victim has since been identified as 17-year-old Amarion Wilson of North Las Vegas. Police responded at about 9:17 p.m. to find the teenager suffering from a gunshot wound inside a fifth-floor guest room. Several people were inside for an 18th birthday when additional people who had not been invited arrived. More than one-third of Clark County School District students were deemed to be chronically absent during the fall semester. The percentage of students considered chronically absent was 36.5%. This number has improved compared with the nearly 40% rate last school year. But it's still higher than the 16% target under the district's 5-year strategic plan. A state definition says a student is chronically absent after missing 10% or more of their school days. Now for your weather report, brought to you by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Sunny with highs in the upper 60s is in your forecast for today. Light winds during the day will get stronger in the evening. Winds could get as high as 35 miles per hour in parts of the valley. Tonight, partly cloudy skies, lows in the low to mid 50s. For the rest of the week, partly to mostly sunny skies, daytime highs ranging in the 60s across the valley. Breezy conditions will remain a factor this week, evening lows in the 40s.
Sports, sponsored by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today.
I was talking to Mark Davis and how one of the last conversations he had with Derek Carr, he apologized to Derek Carr for not being able to get it done over the 9 years of his career. So Derek Carr for 9 years kind of took his share of the brunt of the criticism for what didn't happen with the Raiders under his quarterbacking. But Mark Davis came out today and said, a lot of that was on me. That was my fault. So I felt like that was a pretty noble thing for him to do.
In your health news, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital, we're here for you when you need us. Colon and rectal cancer may be detected during the same screening, but they are treated differently.
Our approach to rectal cancer, for example, often involves more aggressive treatments that help prevent it from coming back locally, like radiation therapy.
Innovation plays a strong role in rectal cancer surgery.
We're using laparoscopic and robotic platforms to really offer patients surgery that is most up to date in terms of minimally invasive techniques, the least amount of trauma to the patient, but yet achieving the goals of surgery to remove the cancer.
If colon cancer is caught early, surgery may be the only treatment that's necessary.
Sports betting, sponsored by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. UConn is a minus 110 favorite at Circus Sports to win the NCAA Men's Basketball Championship. San Diego State is the plus 360 second choice, followed by Miami at plus 450 and Florida Atlantic at 6-1. UConn is the highest remaining seed at number 4 and is a 5.5-point favorite over Miami in Saturday night's Final Four matchup in Houston. The total is 149.5. The Huskies are minus 240 on the money line, and the Hurricanes, coming off of back-to-back upsets of number 1 seed Houston and number 2 seed Texas, are plus 205.
In your entertainment news, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. There's a competition that may give the iconic Harry Potter character Dumbledore a run for his money, and we're not talking about magic. Review Journal's Jen Ah reports on a hairy event for a great cause.
So what do Dumbledore, Merlin, and Santa Claus have in common? If you guessed beards, that's correct. Also, check out these folks at the Battleborn Beard and Mustache competition at the Silverton over the weekend, featuring 17 categories, from the business beard only up to 4 inches long to the Amish look called the Whaler. As for the winners, attendees say it's about making more friends and having fun, nobody beating the 17.5 feet record-setting beard from the 20s. And this may seem like a competition only for males, but a young lady from Texas apparently wore a mermaid costume with a water-filled aquarium beard, described as a literal fishbowl coming out of her face.
And it looks like NFL legend Emmitt Smith finally has a permit pending for his restaurant at Fashion Mall. This is according to Clark County business license records. The opening of Emmitt's has been highly anticipated since the project was announced in December 2021. Visit LVRJ.com for updates. Thank you for watching 7 at 7 a.m. I'm Renee Summerhour. If you have a Roku device, search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas Breaking News streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you back here later today for 7 at 7 p.m. from the Las Vegas Review Journal. Have a great day.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.